Alright, welcome back, giant stoppy robot friends. We are the Cherry Blossom Deathcore. It is March 14th, 3027, and we are in a fairly major engagement here. I did make a mistake. I read my handwriting wrong, and instead of tanks, we're dealing with heavy mechs with light mech support. So, just kind of rock and roll with this. I'm using pretty much every usable unit in the company, and we're taking on four heavy mechs, rifleman, catapult, grasshopper, archer, and some slight trash. So whatever, just rock and roll. Death for glory, die for the dragon. Let's do this. This is a Seltzer. Okay. Warven, it is a mech. I can kind of do their thing. Not fan of all these hills, but whatever. Just rock and roll. Fadette. That's another Hetzer. Yeah, just kind of. I think we're a very. Okay, as an APC, that's kind of disposable. J. Edgar, who? Okay, that's a hover tank. Okay, what are we gonna put? Okay, put that way in the flank. Ozrock, right in the middle. Center. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, that's our infantry unit. Okay. Okay, all in the middle there. Yeah, I don't like this deployment, but when dragon commands, you obey. Just kind of rock and roll and see what happens. It's kind of the nice thing about doing this narrative thing is I don't really have. I can always just rebuild the unit. It's kind of this weird dynamic with MekHQ where you could probably sneak around here. This is retarded, but yes, do it. Okay, you are probably sneaking around. What are you doing? So yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of messing around. I'm still thinking about MekHQ. It's so complicated that you can always just kind of keep doing things. Okay, no, that is not wrong. That is not correct. Just kind of, yeah, move there. Not a fan of these hills. But, can't just control everything. Okay. No, okay. Okay. I don't know if I meant to do that, but no targets. No. Okay. Keep firing. Do you have anything at all? Nope. These hills kind of screwed up my whole entire plan. So here. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, you can actually fire on those guys. So go ahead and do that. Okay, where are you? That's. Okay, Scorpion, do you have a hit on possible catapult? Yeah, go ahead and take that shot. AC 20, nope. Nope, nothing on that. Okay, what is this thing? Possible hit on a rifleman. Go and take that. Jagger, okay, that's what it was. Ozrock, possible target on the APC. Go ahead and yeah, go ahead and dump. Yeah, go ahead. Just alpha strike that. This is what is this? This is the Jenner. Does the Jenner have any kind of? Take a couple of shots on the pack rat. Don't want to overheat the Jenner. Jenners are not good with heat. No, that is nope. Skip firing. Okay, retard. Anything happen here? Shadowhawk hits the archer with an AC5 and an LRM 12. That's good. Pack rat misses. Grasshopper hits the archer. Where's that one? Grasshopper hits the Ozarok with a medium laser. Rifleman hits the J. Edgar with a medium laser. Tries a searchlight. Because the searchlight cartel needs their money. Even worse than Comtech. SR Jagger hits the Rifleman with another SRM2, another destroyed searchlight, and get. Ozarok hits the APC with large laser. Catapult hits her with a immobilizing it with a as a long range strike there. Jenner hits the meaty pack rat. Pack rat is immobilized. Okay, next click. I think catapult is hot. Ozarok is very hot. Okay. Okay, you are mobile, so go ahead and okay, you are a Warven. Yeah, go ahead and move there. Nope. Nope. Click the thingy. That's not supposed to be there. That is like some like it. Okay, that is way too loud. Did not do this correctly. Okay. Okay. Click the thing correctly. Medium tank. That is a what is that? That's a warp. That is a. I think that is correct there. That's okay. What are you? Can you? Yeah. Go ahead. Just get. Yeah. Whatever. This is not working out. Edgar. I don't. This is not a good nap for hovercraft. Ozrock. Yeah, just move forward. Jenner. Okay. I think that's correct there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just whatever. SRM. You did not just sneak all the way behind me. Yeah. When I say I'm not good at this game, this is what I mean. Maybe if I had more actual like tabletop time, I'd be able to do useful stuff here. But I just none of my real life friends are into this nerd shit. So I kind of stuck here. Okay, go ahead and dump everything into that. AC-10, what do you have here? Take the shot at the rifle. Ooh, rifleman or the scorpion? Yep, hit the scorpion. Go ahead, do that. Okay. Nope. Everything's out of arc. Screw this. Like, hit the 10 on the catapult with machine guns. This is kind of sad, but you know, it's also like you don't have to paint models, so just kind of just rock and roll, right? Just enjoy yourself. So, um, Ozrock does need to cool down a little. So I'm only going to shoot one large laser in the LRMs. Okay. Okay, what is the Jenner? Where's the Jenner? I don't know, the pack rat. I'm going to dump 3 medium lasers and the SRMs into the grasshopper. I think that makes sense. So you have anything in range. Infantry does not have anything in range. So. Warvin hits a large laser at the APC. Scorpion hits a Warvin. Shadowhawk hits the Archer with medium laser. Yeah. Some damage there, but these are all heavy mechs, so it can take a while to knock them down. SRM, which actually a fairly decent unit considering for what it is. Vanette, Grasshopper has the mobilizing the Hetzer. Hetzer is destroyed. It's a Hetzer, whatever. Just make more of them. Let's guess the meme. Okay. Warven hits the Warven. Okay. Jay Hegler hits the rifleman with a medium laser and both missile launchers. Catapult hits the Hetzer. The Hetser's already dead. Jenner hits the Grasshopper. All 3 hits. Everything hits, but it's heavy mech, so it's not going down like a bitch. So, Archer hits the Warven with 12 missiles. Okay. Warven falls. Grasshopper stays standing. Nothing super hot. 88. So we are losing. Okay. Get up. Kind of move forward. That makes sense. Yeah. Face fight. Okay. Warven, where are you? What are you doing? You need to move because you're a medium mech against heavies. You need to. I think that's correct. Move forward. You are a Hetzer because Hetzers do Hetzer things. By the way, you definitely want to watch the Tech Ducks Battletech thing on the Hetzers. Fuck you. Move forward. Okay. What are you doing? Okay, that is the armor personnel carrier. This is our 10-ton skirmisher thing. It's kind of doing it. It's like in a completely ignorable vehicle. Say Edgar. No, that is not what you do. Okay, movement back up. Kind of stupid for a hovercraft to be doing that, but it's a smaller map. Okay, Ozrock. Ozrock is kind of doing the thing. Okay, it's a Jenner. Jenners need to move. That's the one thing I've learned is that the light mechs need to move. Okay, oh good. Okay. Grasshopper. Fire. Okay, obviously you want to use the small lasers. SRM. I'm just going to skip the LRMs. Okay, this is Shadowhawk. You are there. You have a shot at the Grasshopper. Also have a shot at the... Okay. I don't remember giving you an answer, but... Okay. Just the anything you have no targets because of the hills. AC 20. Do you have any shot? Do you have a shot at the catapult on a 9? Go ahead and take the shot. AC APC has a couple of shots at the catapult with machine guns. Okay, this Jagger has a shot at either rifleman or scorpion. I'm gonna take the rifleman because it's the bigger threat. Dump everything into that. This is an Ozrock. This is a bit of a key issue. I'm gonna fire large laser, medium laser, both medium lasers. I'm not okay. That makes sense. Jenner is kinda. Okay. Do you have any shots? No, you do not have a shot. Okay. I'm just gonna skip firing on Jenner. Infantry, SRM infantry. Do you have a shot at light infantry there? Catapult on a 9. Grasshopper. I'm gonna take the catapult take the shot. I think we're done here. Sniper shoots the marksman doing 1 damage. Wervin hits the grasshopper. Large laser. Small laser, SRM. Okay. This heavy mech is not going down like a bitch. Wervin misses. Shadowhawk misses. Heavy APC hits the Wervin. This is a surprisingly good unit, so I mean, definitely consider taking that for the battle value. Grasshopper hits the Wervin with large laser, medium laser, and another medium laser, and an SRM4. APC hits the catapult. What's this? This is a Fru armor critical. Hits on gyro. Okay, that's good. That's gonna help things out. Rifleman hits the Wervin with an AT-10. Hits a gyro. For the armor. Okay. Edgar hits the rifleman. No real damage. Catapult hits the World APC carrier. Ozrock hits. Archer hits the Jenner with an LRM 20 with 16 missiles. That's going to cause problems. Hits him again under 12 missiles. Yeah. Jenner's kind of messed up. Okay, Wervin falls. Catapult falls. Pilot blacks out. Jenner falls. Right arm destroyed. Not groovy. It's going to cost a lot to fix. Okay, Grasshopper's at 9 heat. Archer's at minus. Okay. 83.90. This is going to go. Okay. Get up. Move like that. Turn right. That should be back correct. Do it. Did not complete the. Okay. Get up. Anyway. Do it again. Where's my. Okay. Shadowhawk is where? Move up. Just come. You can always kick the tank. Vedette. I'm actually going to back you up to his faces. I think that makes sense. Okay, and I'm... Okay, what are you? You are a regular hetzer. Just kind of go up straight forward. Hetzer's going to hetzer. You just need to get up. No. Where? Armored personnel care. Okay. I think just turn... No. Honestly, just turn left. Like that. That is a... Yeah, I think that makes sense here. Ozrock, what are you doing? Just go there. That makes sense. Get up. Like that. That makes sense. Warven got up, fell. Okay. You are the Warven. You have a shot at you, which makes sense. Fire. 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 No. That's not our arc. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. You are the Shadowhawk. You have a shot at the Archer. Medium. Size 4. Size 4. Go ahead, just Alpha Strike. Vedette has a shot at the Grasshopper. Machine Gun. And AC. Go ahead, shoot at the Rifleman with that. AC-20, where are you? Infantry. Okay, AC-20 at an infantry is kind of a dick move. So I'm just going to take a shot at the Archer. Okay. Machine gun at the, what are you? Catapult. Go ahead, just dump both machine guns on the catapult. This is the J. Edgar. Yeah, I think that's correct. That is the Grasshopper. Go ahead and fire everything at that. You are the Ozrock. Okay. Grasshopper is the biggest threat, so I'm going to fire both large lasers at that. Now, Rams, I don't really think I'll fire one medium laser. Okay, good. Take that. Okay, Jenner. Only target is the pack rat. I'm going to shoot 2 medium lasers and the SRM. Jenner is actually pretty damaged right now. Okay, infantry. Only real target is... Can I get the head up? What are you? I'm going to target the APC. Probably not optimal, but okay. Foot platoon sniper hits the mark. The hits her. Warven hits the APC, destroys it. Scorpion hits the Warven and cores it. So Warven is destroyed. That's a big heavy. That's a medium mech destroyed from us. Shadowhawk hits the Archer, does some damage. Heavy APC does the shoots the Warven. Warven is already dead. Vedette hits the Grasshopper. Pack rat hits the Jenner. Hits her. Grasshopper hits the Warven. Warven is already dead. APC shoots the catapult. Once hits headshot, does some damage. Warven to the okay. J. Edgar hits the Grasshopper, hits the leg. Rock hits large laser to the Grasshopper. Jenner hits the pack rat. Pack rat is destroyed. Okay. Grasshopper kicks the Vedette. Strong motive damage. Okay. Ozrock is very hot. 68. So we might have to call this a loss. We are definitely getting our asses kicked. Okay, where are you? Catapult tries to get up, and the pilot is knocked out. Okay, Shadowhawk. Do we just dump everything into the Archer? Select. Torso twist right. Medium laser, AC-20. Dump the LRMs, go ahead to promote machine guns. So it's basically an Alpha Strike. I see 5 into the Grasshopper, the Vedette. Hetzer, do you have a shot? Rifleman? 9, go ahead, take it. Just go ahead and dump the machine guns into the catapult there. Okay, Hetzer, okay, what do you have? You are on the Rifleman, I guess. Yeah, not 6s, go ahead, take that shot. Ozrock is over hot, so 1 medium laser, 1 yay. Just whatever. Just go take. Ease up a little. Jenner is to the Archer. This rock is kind of a shoot the other infantry. Scorpion to AC Shadowhawk. Grasshopper. Little damage there. Hits her. Misses. Rifleman hits with everything. APC hits the catapult. Jagger hits the Rifleman in the back. Some damage. Ozrock. Archer hits the Shadowhawk. Jenner hits the miss. Okay. Motorize. Okay, what just happened? Platoon killed. Okay. But we took out the sniper platoon. That's something. Grasshopper kicks the J Hover, hits the explosion. Ammunition explodes. Ozrock is at 11 heat. Grasshopper at 8. 58 to 1 to 80. We are absolutely getting our asses kicked here. Okay. Okay. Shadowhawk to Grasshopper. I'm going to actually take it on Scorpion here. Okay. Fossil twist right. Okay. Scorpion, fire, fire. AC-20, do you have a shot at all? 8 on the Rifleman, go ahead and take it. AC, PVC still trying to take out that catapult. Okay, Ozrock is still very hot. So one large, 1 medium. I think another medium. You can just kind of cool down a little. Jenner to the Archer. Everything you got left. And infantry does not have a shot. Scorpion to the Shadowhawk. Some 2 solid hits there. Shadowhawk to the Scorpion, immobilizing it. Two that misses. Rifleman hits the Shadowhawk. Hits or misses. APC hits the catapult to the head. Some damage. Ozarok hits the Rifleman in the left torso. Takes out a medium laser. Archer hits the Shadowhawk. Jenner hits the Archer. Some damage. Nothing particular. Is a kick possible? Kick is possible on this Archer. Grasshopper kicks a Shadowhawk. Massive damage to the leg. Jenner hits the Archer. Some damage. No, nothing particular. Shadowhawk falls. Broken foot. Yeah. Okay, 52 to 75. We are getting our asses kicked, but eight. Go ahead. He did stand up. Okay, move up. Shadowhawk, move up. Okay. Where are you? You are still chipping away at that tripled catapult. Okay, this is a massive failure in all respects here. Just die gloriously for the dragon. Jenner to okay. I think that makes sense. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. Okay, well, sorry about that interruption, but guess we're back in action here. Do I have the... Okay. Go ahead. UC-20 is going to take a shot at the Archer. We desperately need to kill at least one mech, or we're going to be in serious trouble here. So the APC is going to keep pounding on the disabled catapult, going for the headshot. Ozrock is going to go after the Archer, I think. I don't think there's any other choice. Going to go as both large lasers and a medium. General, which is badly injured, is going to... And then SR... Yeah, infantry's not going to go. Scorpion hits the Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk kills the Scorpion. Grasshopper hits a Shadowhawk, critical on the upper leg. Fillet does the Scorpion. Rifleman blows the arm off the Shadowhawk. Hits or misses. APC kills the pilot finally. Okay. So, Ozrock hits the Archer. Archer hits the Jenner. Jenner hits the Archer in the leg. Okay, Shadowhawk falls. Critical hit on engine. Grasshopper kicks the Vedette. Okay. Ozrock is at 18 heat and shuts down. Okay. So I'm declaring interestingly, we've actually got a draw here. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a draw. We're definitely hauling ass. It was whatever we can get out. So we got one mech, so superiors will be happy. So. Okay. Get up. Okay. That is gonna gain. Okay. Okay. And we are effectively running. Yeah, everything's. So they're gonna get a shot at us from the back. Ozrock is. Yeah, the same. Okay. So they're gonna get one last shot at us. Shadowhawk is destroyed. Okay. And enemy definitely controls the field here. Destroyed, destroyed. Irreparable, irreparable. So yeah, we lost 2 mechs and 2 vehicles. I think we did kill. What did we kill? Not much. If you see, we got. We got a catapult, and I think. I don't know about the archer. Was the archer actually killed? So. Gonna call that a defeat. Confirm. Final payout. Not that we can afford any of it. Issue awards. Issue awards. Okay. So yeah, we're kind of beat up here. So March 14th. So We have effectively a couple of light mechs and a couple of tanks left. So okay, repair bay. Got a lot of stuff there. Oh, the Oz rocket did survive. So we have one heavy mech. But yeah, killed in action, missing in action, missing in action. So we'll get the missing in action guys back after the recovered alive. That is, yes, he is a mech pilot. And we're probably one of our better guys too. So infirmary. Okay. Okay. Next turn. Another guy recovered alive. Got some ace. Okay. He's injured, but we'll be able to fix him up. So no permanent damage there. General repair torso. Okay. I think the general had his arm completely blown off. So pelvic fracture. So he will survive. Foot actuators arrived. Back to the repair bay. We have missing an arm. There's one in transit. So okay, so we can actually repair. Get some guys some experience. Yeah, so that's all in the arm. So that's table of ordnance. Okay, Jenner is remove unit. So, do we have anything else left at this point? Mechs, that Gen's disabled. We got the horse. Okay, so first lance is effectively gone. Rise platoon. Okay. So third lance is empty. You have nothing available here that's could be mobilized. So yeah. Mech right arm has arrived. Mech, okay. I think we might be able to repair our Jenner. Okay. Place mech arm. Okay, that is going to be a problem. On an 8. And if we fail, you lose the points. Okay. Take the risk. Did we... Right arm is repaired. Okay. Place armor. Something that we can do quickly. Repair medium late. Okay, yeah, go ahead and do that. So our Jenner might be actually up and running. So It's okay. This is like a primitive IFV that I just ordered off the unit thing, just because it's something the unit would kind of get, and I see no reason not to activate it. So go ahead and do that. Stick it. I guess that'll be in the reserves. Okay. Okay. So, check the parts in use. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's something to repair there. That's repair parts. It's easy experience for you guys. Okay, in transit. Where is the gyro? Is 13 days. Okay, you can just put like a Oztech in there. There we are, Oztech. Okay, so that is use the signable to put that in the reserve group, I guess. Generator can go back into Alpha Lance. First Lance. Okay, so we have something that can fight. And what do I have in reserves? Bunch of not very useful stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go to the end of the month and we'll put it in the break there. Running. As I was saying, the paradox of MekHQ is that it's almost more fun to organize the unit than it is to. Okay, Wheeled Scout. Another thing I actually purchased. Okay, no reason not to activate it. And I'll put that company probably drop into second lens. One more day. Click. One more day. We are technically short of money. Okay. Okay, so $250,000. That is going to be emergency reinforcements. That'll just get us through the month. Okay, nobody left. Shipping cartage. Okay, that's our quarterly reinforcement. Kruger, it's one of the better units in the game. It's technically extinct at this point in the game, but there should be really cost-effective unit and kind of thing this we'd wind up with. So recruitment, hire halt. Do we have anybody? Regular mech tech is always going to be useful. Do want to grab a couple of soldiers? Check the unit market. Anything special? Wasp, maybe. No, nothing we can afford. Vehicles, anything special? What? That is a. Okay, heavy hover freedom. Laser carrier would be interesting. Stalker. Okay, that is a cheap vehicle. So we're gonna grab that. Vedettes. Laser carrier. That's 8 medium lasers. That is a really bad idea, but I'm gonna purchase it. Okay. Okay, and Hanger, do I have the scout as assigned? Okay, and gyro is 6 days. I'm gonna go ahead and jump ahead 6 days. Solaris Grand Tournament, not a little busy right now. Mech arm completed. Jump jets, AC5, yeah, okay. Standard gyro has arrived. Repair bay. Replace gyro. We do not want to mess this one up. So we're going extra time 4. And go do it. There it's in. Panther is operational. And going into the first lance. Or where is the Panther? Oh. Darp. He's a pilot. Blind person, pilot, regular. Yeah, I'll put a lieutenant in this. Okay, and you are assigned to first lance. Table of organization. We still wounded. Okay. How long are you wounded? A couple more days. So. Anger. Did I click the right thing? Okay. Blind person, pilot, regular, green. Okay. Alpha Company. I'm gonna move the okay. Just have the 4 backs there. And formation icon, change icon, graphical. Okay. So I'm going to run a break here. We'll set up for another engagement. Roll the dice, see what I get. This is a handwritten chart. I just got it made up for 8, which is no, we're not. That's the same thing we had last time. 7 is medium tanks, so that's a bit more reasonable. So we max work for tanks, and see you guys around.